here's one I would want to know. How much is my personal injury case worth?
So we see a lot of these commercials about what's your case really worth. And quite frankly, there is no set answer. Like, you can't go onto a mathematic table and say, this is what my doctor diagnosed me with, this is what how the accident occurred, and this is what my case is worth. I wish it would be that easy, but unfortunately it is not. So what we have to do is we do an assessment of the client, see how you're doing, how you're feeling, how does it affect your daily life. And then when we look at your case, we look at who was the defendant. Because what if the defendant has no money and hits you in a car and only have a minimal insurance policy? You know, is it worth pursuing? Let's say if we went to front of a jury and we think we can get you $5 million and you get a judgment that's worth $5 million, do you want us to pursue that and spend all this money on trial that comes out of your case when all that defendant had was a $50,000 policy? So each case, you know, and that's why all the attorney advertisements and the ethics rule require us to do this. Each case is 100% unique. And it's very important that you have an honest conversation with whoever your attorney is. You tell them about what happened. You tell them how it affects your daily life. You tell them about all the time you had to take off of work. And then the defense attorney or your attorney is going to actually look into this, investigate, see what kind of insurance policies are out there, see what kind of assets the defendant has. And we do a big assessment of that. And hopefully, you know, I always tell clients, I hope you're not that injured because I'd rather have you happy than having money. But in the event that if it's required that we end up going to trial and put hard work into this stuff, we will. But we have to do an individual assessment of each case to see what the case is worth.